Step 3. We want to determine if the two brand X have the same population mean weight. Two-sample t-test is used to test if the population means of two independent groups are statistically different from each other. So a two-sample t-test will be conducted at the 5% significance level to determine whether the population means of the weights of the two brands of X are equal. Assume the weight of the two brand X is normally distributed, and population variances of the two brand X are equal. Let mu1 be the population mean weight of brand AX, and mu2 be the population mean weight of brand BX. State the null hypothesis and alternative hypothesis. HO mu1 equals mu2. H1 mu1 is not equal to mu2. Significance level alpha equals 5%. The degrees of freedom df equals the number of data for brand A plus the number of data of brand B minus 2 equals 58. Find the critical value K equals 2.0017. I will show you how to get this K. On the Google, type in find critical value for t-test. Then go to critical value calculator. T student, which means t-test. If you scroll down, you can get Z test, T student test, chi-square test, F test. We need a T student test. Two-tailed. Degrees of freedom 58. Significance level 5% equals 0.05. Then enter. The test statistic follows the T distribution with 58 degrees of freedom. Critical value equals 2.0017. We need to figure out the variance and the mean for these two brand X. Go to Google, type in descriptive statistical calculator, enter. Then click. Copy the data for brand AX here. You just need to copy from this table. Then Ctrl V paste, calculate. We need a mean equals 38.613. The variance equals 6.190. Do the same thing for brand BX. We got variance equals 22.064. Mean equals 39.737. Next step, we need to calculate the pooled standard deviation S sub p by using this formula, where N1, N2 for the number of data for two samples, S sub 1, S sub 2 for the variance of the two samples. Let's do the substitution. S sub p equals 3.759. Then the test statistic t value, we will use this formula. In this formula, N1, N2 for the number of data for two samples, S1 bar, X2 bar for the means of the two samples. We got t value equals 1.158. The critical value k in this test equals 2.0017. When t greater than k, it will go to rejection region, reject HO. If t less than k, not enough evidence to reject HO. In this test, t value equals 1.158 is less than 2.0017. So, not enough evidence to reject HO. In other words, the population mean of brand AX is equal to the population mean of brand BX at the 5% significance level.